How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome or welcome back. I'm at West Michigan Jewelry Exchange with my buddy VJ. He's the owner. How's it going, VJ?
Yes. Today we're going to learn how we test our gold at our store at West Michigan Jewelry Exchange. We use a XRF machine. This is the highest technology, no more than acid, environmental, dirty hand, smell. And so you're going to see today how we do test the gold, how we differentiate 10 karat, gold carat, and the fake gold. So just hang on.
Okay. Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is the inspiration for this video is we were talking one day and you mentioned that people were bringing in fake gold chains that they purchase at like a gas station. They'll meet somebody at a gas station that needs gas. They're saying they need gas or they're having a rough time. And they're saying, hey, will you buy this 18 karat gold necklace for me? It retails for $2,000. Can you just give me $200 for it just so I can get home?
No,
I'm stranded.
Don't give them even $2. They are fake. They are well-trained family and they making scam. They are more richer than you, so don't try to help them. Don't be a part of that scam. Yeah,
it was amazing. As soon as you told me about that, I was like, man, people should know about this. And I figured you mentioned that whenever people have something they have a question about, or when they buy something, that they can bring it in and you'll test it for free with your XRF.
I can do any gold. They can come and I can do no obligation free testing, so they know what they have. Even they have like a real gold, they don't know the price. We can evaluate the price, and they don't have to sell, no obligation, but they know at least what they have.
Yeah, that's handy. That way,
right.
Like if you're thinking about selling something, or if you buy something you might think is fake, you can bring it in. They'll test it for free and tell you, hey, if you want to sell it for $500,
yes. We here at this location for 15 years, and we happy to help with all the gold coins and everything you have valuable. We like to evaluate, and we can give you the right opinion. And this is the market price for that. You don't have to sell, no obligation. Honestly, this is the spot, so you know what you have. It's sitting in your drawer. At least you know, or you buy someone gift to you, someone estate to you, or whatever. You bring it in here, we checked it out for you.
Yeah, I'm going to bring in, actually, I told him earlier that I got a piece that I'm going to have him test for me that I inherited. So let's show him what's real and what's fake.
Okay,
maybe
before
you start.
Here we have this three chain. One is a 14, one is a 10 karat, one is a 18 karat, and one is a fake one. So you're gonna see with my high-tech XRF machine how we test that. So
that one
now,
says 14.
if you see the result, this is 14 karat. It has AU means gold, copper means copper. To make the gold, they add copper to it and make it to 14 karat. 14 karat gold is a 58.5% gold in it, and that's how they make it 14 karat. Now let's say we have about 18 karat, higher karat gold.
And that says 19.14.
Yeah, so almost 79.77 ounce percentage of gold, and other is the silver in it. So that's we consider as 18 karat gold. And now this is the gas station gold, fake gold. Let's see what it says. And you see that there is no gold in it. It's just plated. That's why the AU is a 1%, and all other metals are Ni for nickel, Zn for zinc, Cu for the copper. So it's nothing but copper, nickel, and zinc. So don't buy that gold. Don't wear that gold. It's gonna irritate your skin, and don't be part of that scam.
Yeah, thank you so much for showing this stuff. That's awesome. I hope this finds somebody and they're able to save them, hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, for the right deal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway,
I appreciate you guys for listening to us. Thank you.
Yep. Have a great day, everybody. Later. Well, I hope you guys liked the video visit with VJ. He's a cool guy. I've seen him at coin shows too. He's bumped into me at coin shows. But I figured I'd show a couple fakes here also of stuff that I'd run across. It's kind of a cool video. This one might be one to share with people who are thinking about getting into precious metals, and are worried about fakes, there's a way to tell that there's fakes. This one actually says fake copy on it, but this looks kind of like a American Gold Eagle. This is supposed to be a ½ ounce, but it's not. It almost looks proof-like, but this does have like a brass tone to it. So there's testing equipment you can get. There's the pocket pinger. These things. If you go to Coin Ping Test, Alexa, stop. She always interrupts me right when I make a video. Why does she do that? It's like she knows I'm making a video. You are needy, Amazon Alexa. Yeah, I thought she was going to talk back there for a second. But these Coin Ping testers are handy. There's Sigma Metalytics, precious metals verifiers. But the XRF machine is kind of the ultimate way to tell. And I've actually found like a silver round using my $2,600 Sigma machine, because I've got the Sigma Pro, and it said it was fake, even though I knew this wasn't fake. You could just tell, and it wasn't like a high dollar, high value. It was just a generic, and I was like, this is silver, but the Sigma's saying it's fake. So I took it up to West Michigan Jewelry Exchange, and they tested it for me for free and said, yeah, it's silver. As soon as I handed it to them, they were like, yeah, that's silver. And but they just put it on their XRF and removed all doubt. Here's another fakeity fake. This one's stamped fake copy. And then this one I've shown on the channel before. This a friend of mine bought this off eBay, and then like a year later, he said, "Hey, can you test the stuff I bought from eBay?" So he bought a bunch of gold bars, but this one out of all of them was the one that was fake. Luckily, he only paid $1,300 for it, but still, he's got one less ounce of gold. He did go back to eBay, but it was like a year later, so there's nothing that they could do about it. But on these APMEX ones and Pan American Silver, I traded one of these to Tim's Stacking Adventure. I think that's right. Let me know if I got that right. Tim? Man, my brain just doesn't work right. I had 2 of these fake APMEX bars that I got in a trade deal. It was like I just traded some parts, some gun parts for like 4 or 5 ounces of silver. 2 of the ounces ended up being these APMEX fake bars. And I don't really mind. I didn't even bring it up to the guy that I traded, because he obviously, he was the kind of guy I knew he didn't know. So, and I didn't want to make him feel bad, so I just choked it down. I ended up coming out still good with the deal. It would have been better to have 2 extra ounces. But on these, I traded one of them because I think, man, Tim, I'm sorry if it wasn't you, but he had 2 fake Pan Americans, and I spotted the square corners. See, on this real one, the corner is more rounded. I'm not talking about the capsule, but the actual bar. Capsule as well. But when I see these square corner capsules, immediately alarm bells go off, because the airtights have more of a rounded corner, even on the capsule, as well as the bar. But when I saw that he'd got a couple of these that were fakes, I said, hey, you want to trade one for one? So now I've got 2 different fake bars. I'm building a little bit of a fake collection. But these capsules, they've got a little tab here where you can pull them apart and pull the fake silver out. But I think this is the ones that you get off like Temu and Alibaba. It's a pretty looking bar, but these corners, look at that. The corners on the real Pan American Silver bars are going to be more like this Silvertown. These ones are widely faked as well. This one's real, but you can see how the corners are so much different. Now there are bars that do have squared corners out there, so don't just assume that because it's got a square corner like this that it's fake. But if it's a Sunshine, it won't have it. If it's a Northwest Territorial Mint, it won't have squared corners like that, nor will the APMEX bars. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and don't get taken. Feel free to share this video if you think that somebody might find use out of it. I kind of feel like people are getting scammed at these gas stations. They're trying to help people out, and then they end up finding out that they just got taken to the bank, taken to the cleaners, for being a good person and helping out somebody, a stranger, with their finances. But anyway, hope you have an awesome day. Don't get taken. Don't buy gold at a gas station. Like the video. Hope you like it. I don't know if this started right. Ding it, dong, dong, ding, dong, do.